Okay, so it's back to school time, and I've found a couple pretty cool apps that will help with your studies. I, of course, have not been in school for ages, but I have started doing Welsh lessons with Ben666 on YouTube. So I thought I'd get a couple of these apps to help me with that. The first one that we will be looking at is flashcards. So this one's pretty cool. You can either create your own flashcards or you can use ones that are already in there. So let me get rid of the introduction one. Okay, so you just hit the plus, and if you want to add one of the flashcards that they already have in there, you go in here, and they've got all sorts of stuff, languages. They've got quite a few. They even have, Klingon, Navi, whatever. In my case, since I'm studying Welsh, I can go in and look, and they have all these different things for Welsh. So, let's say I want to add the first one. You just go into it and hit download, and it installs to the front page. And would you like to return to the main screen? Yes. So, you can just add all the ones you want there, and then you just click on it, and it pulls them up. So, it gives you the word, and then if you want to see, kind of like flipping the card over, you just tap on it, and it gives you the answer. So if you got it wrong, you just flip up, just kind of like flip it up, or flip it up if you got it right. And then, let's say you tap this one, you got it wrong, so you flip down. And then it keeps track of how many you get right and how many you get wrong. And I guess you can go in and sort them so that you can work on the ones you get wrong or whatever. That's using the ones that they have. And then if you want to add your own for whatever studies that you're doing, you go into Empty Deck and name it. So let's say I want to add in my Welsh lessons. I can name it whatever, Welsh lessons, create deck, and then the plus sign. And then this is where I guess you can do a whole bunch of stuff, add sounds, add pictures. But let's say you just want to do a basic front and back slide. So, slide 2. So then slide 2 will be the back. And then you go back, you add another one. Let's see what else. I'm probably spelling it wrong, but which is like a greeting. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then you go back to your front page, and then so your custom one shows up too. And it just kind of does the same thing. So, remember, up if you get it right, and down if you get it wrong. And then it tells you your score of how many you got right and how many you got wrong. So that's pretty much it with the flashcards. So that will come in handy if you want to create your own flashcards for any of your courses or whatever. The other one I want to look at is, this is another really cool one, Mental Note. So it's kind of like the notepad that's already on your phone, but you can do a whole bunch more with it. So you can type. Let's just say we're doing a lecture. So you type whatever you want. And then you want to, I don't know if this is going to boot me out of my recording, my voice memo thing, or the voiceover for this, but, alright, so that booted me out. So, yeah, so you can record a little message, or, record the whole lecture if you want, I guess. And then, if you hit on the camera, take photo, so let's say you want to take a photo of the whatever, if there's a lecture, and I don't know, do they even use chalkboards anymore, but whatever, the chalkboard, you just take a picture of it, and then if you want to make notes on the actual picture, you hit the little pencil, and then you can start drawing or whatever, like making notes onto it. You can change the color of it. So that's a pretty cool app for being in class. And then when you're done with the whole thing, you can just email it to yourself, or to anybody, or to everybody, or whatever. So it sends the audio, the picture, whatever notes you wrote. So that's a pretty good one. You can do as many notes as you want, and as you can see, it also posts the time and the place of where you did your notes. So if you want to get the Flashcards app, it's called Flashcards Deluxe. It's in the App Store for $3.99. They do have a light version that's free, but I think you can only do just a few flashcards. I don't really remember what it was, but and if you want to get the notepad one, it's called Mental Note, and it's $2.99. They also have a light version, but the light version I think only does a couple notes. I think you can only save 2 notes. So check out the all the back to school apps they have in the App Store. They've got quite a few for those of you that might need them. And if you want to do some Welsh lessons with me, go onto YouTube and look up, it's Ben Lowe 666 on YouTube, and he does some really cool Welsh lessons. So, thanks for watching. Bye.